What's good, y'all? Now I'm out here recording videos while everybody else at school. If you at school right now, what the fuck? If you at school right now, that's tough. I'm at home. You know I'll be home on B days. It's fucking great. Shout out to my counselor. But now before we get into the vid, we're gonna be right to LIL POPPA versus FOOLIO Jacksonville Deadly Beef. Before we get into the video, I got a little rant. It seems like teenagers is growing up way too fast. Maybe not even teenagers for real, for real. The age gap between middle school and high school is growing up way too fast. I don't know if it's just like this is how we always were and this is how it always was, but it seems like since we got the concept of social media or something, it seems like we're growing up way too fast, bro. Me, I'm not growing up fast enough. I think I grew up way too fast, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like I'm an old ass man. But I was scrolling, right? Surprisingly, I follow middle schoolers. I did not know that. But I'm scrolling and middle schoolers, no, I didn't follow these niggas. I forgot. I found these niggas in the comments. You know, like how they're like freaky mood pages, right? So I'm scrolling through them. Don't question nothing. I wasn't being a hornball just yet. You know, but I was scrolling through them cause I was trying to find some more content to post on my spam. And I'm looking through the comments and I'm like, fuck. And you could already tell when it's a middle schooler because they got them cringy ass names. I never see, bro. It's like you always know when it's like somebody's down on age because you can always tell by the username. The usernames be corny. I don't know. Like, I know like some people think my username is corny, but it's like, bro, that's just because it's supposed to get your attention because I know you can't pronounce it. But for these middle schoolers, bro, it's like they always got the same, the same middle school names, like curly head. I think they still got those names. I think it's just like a middle school era type thing. Like it's just meant for you to have that name. I don't know. I never had a name like that. My shit was J hitting buckets and shit like that. But yeah, I'm scrolling and I see like this is me and you on a freaky page. Basically this girl is twerking on this nigga, giving him a lap dance or something. So I'm like, the fuck? I click on her and bro, these niggas is some middle schoolers or elementary. Like now I'm trying to figure out if these niggas is really in elementary and they like, like looking at shit like this. Who the fuck gave you a phone? Like how, like, bro, it's so crazy to me. It's like bro, like what the fuck the parents are doing? And like niggas, like these kids can't spell, bro. I was just scrolling one day on the Spike page to get more content. They spelled Jim, Jim. Where are the parents? I know I sound like an old ass parent right now saying this, but it's true. Where are the parents, bro? Your kid can't spell Jim, but they posting fighting videos. Your kid is young as shit, but they're on a freaky mood page. It's like shit is not equating. Like, do niggas not go outside anymore? Am I just old? Like, bro, niggas don't want to be kids no more. Like, did niggas not grow up watching Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and Disney XD and PBS Kids? Like, did niggas never watch Wildcrats or Arthur? Do y'all even have a childhood? I feel like shit is so sexualized these days, bro. Like niggas don't even know what a kiss is anymore. Like niggas already worry about getting head and shit. I knew what a kiss was because of elementary, but best believe I was definitely worried about getting some head as well. But at least I knew what a kiss was. See, nowadays, bro, kisses aren't like praised, bro. They're just like, oh yeah, like that's baby shit. Back in my day, if you was to get a kiss, you were on top of the world. And that's elementary. But by the time we got to middle school, niggas was already losing their virginities. It's like, damn, niggas don't want to be like kids no more. Like, you don't want to go out and, like ride bikes and shit. Nigga, I used to be in elementary riding bikes with niggas around the neighborhood. That's how fun shit used to be. And now it's just like, damn, what the fuck is happening to the world? Where are the parents? The parents is getting their kids iPhones by the time they come out the womb, and they can't spell gym. That's what this world is coming to. The parents are expecting the teacher to do all the teaching, and by the time the kid get home, all the parent think that they gotta do is feed them, ask them, well, barely parents even ask their kid how their day was. So basically all you do is feed them, put them in front of a TV, and that's it. Well, damn. Where are we going, bro? Where is the generations going? So now that really got me thinking, like, if I'm promoting, well, I guess I'll be promoting, I don't know, but with me be doing all this, like, this murder music and all this dark energy music, where really are we gonna go with this generation? Like, I just do this shit just for fun to test my lyrical abilities. I don't do none of this shit. That's a disclaimer. I don't do none of this shit. And really, I can't put myself at fault. If this is a parent watching this right now and you know my music and your kid listens to it and they do some dumb shit, that's on you. Because you should be teaching your child to not follow trends, to not follow whatever is being told to them. I might influence your child, but at the end of the day, you need to sway your child. You are the parent. You can't let external forces, change your internal force. It's just not okay. But it's just like, damn, like, where the fuck are we going? You got niggas killing each other. It's like, bro, this is like hell in a handbasket. But enough of my rant. It's just so crazy to me, cause like, bro, you're young and you're on a freaky mood page tagging your girlfriend. It's like, damn, this is what the world's come to. And I used to do that shit in elementary too. It's like, we're growing up way too fast. This world is becoming way too sexualized. I don't know, man. Just makes me seem like ill, cause like teenagers are starting to look like grown ass adults. They are drinking crazy. They face starting to age more. Well, all this drinking that they doing, they smoking. Something ain't right with the weed. It's like they tweaking now. It's like I can't do that. Got me feeling disgusting. Like, what the fuck is happening? It's like they're becoming this type of mutants. I don't know. But today we're gonna react to LIL POPPA versus FOOLIO Jacksonville Deadly Beef. Now, a couple days ago, I finally found out that Jake Jit died. And low key, I was hurt about it. And I don't know why, because I didn't listen to the dude's music. I listened to a few songs that he was in with K Shorty. But it's like, it hurt because I did not expect that to happen. And at the same time, it's like people clowning his death. Like, when I was younger, not even younger, a few years ago, when I used to listen to Jacksonville drill rap and all that other shit with FOOLIO, Spin the Bench, J. Breezy, which also, y'all J. Breezy fans now, y'all niggas is late. I've been on dude since I don't know when. Y'all are late. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's like everybody now want to hop on the bandwagon. You're done. But listen to Wappa with that chopper. Who else? I was listening to Spot 'em Got 'em. All them. But basically, when all that was going on, it was like, oh, and K Shorty. Yeah, I was listening to K Shorty in 2021. But when all this was happening, I was listening to the music fully. I'm like, yo, like, this shit is hard. But then I started to sway off it. I went to New York drill and all this, all that, right? But at the time they was dissing each other, it was like cool to me at the time. I came back to it recently and I'm like, damn. Like, have I not been listening to drill? Like, I don't think I've been listening to drill for real. I haven't listened to like people saying smoking other people's deads for a minute. Except when it goes to New York drill. But I haven't been listening to that neither. But it's so crazy because it's like, damn, like, niggas really a deal be out here disrespecting the dead people. At the time when I was, like, a few years ago, I didn't really, like, pay attention to it that much. I was just, like, I was aware, but it was, like, the music is hard, so I'll give it a pass. But now it's like, damn, like, that shit is crazy to me. Where really are we going? It's just so crazy, bro. But let's get into it. R.I.P. Jake Jet.
Jacksonville is home to some brilliant hip-hop artists, and Lil Poppa is, no doubt, one of them. From his humble beginnings as a young rapper in church to taking center stage on the hip-hop scene, Lil Poppa has come a long way. But his success on the scene has not stopped him from going head-to-head with other rappers like FOOLIO and
Free K Shorty, bro. That nigga went so hard, bro. I was listening to this nigga all 2021. Man, niggas didn't even know who he was. I was out here trying to put niggas on. They thought you was trash. But I know all the girls in middle school, they post like songs of Lil Poppa. I never been a Lil Poppa fan. I have not even listened to one song. Now, niggas posting FOOLIO, they was posting FOOLIO all what? Middle school. They was posting FOOLIO all middle school. That little play, why would you play with me? Yeah, they was playing that song. They wasn't playing nothing else. That was just the song that they was playing, bro. Yeah, that was it. Niggas do not. I don't know any niggas that play K Shorty, bro. Not that I know of, at least.
K Shorty. And some of these conflicts have even escalated into violence that has caused them to lose loved ones. Stay tuned as I bring you the crazy story of Lil Poppa. But before we get started with the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification button so you get notified every time I drop any videos. Lil Poppa was born on August 3rd, 1994 in Jacksonville. As a child, he'd always moved between his mother's home, which was in Jacksonville's east side, to his grandma and auntie's place, which was on the west side. Now, Lil Poppa wasn't any only child. He grew up surrounded by brothers. His eldest brother, Shy Shy, had a talent for rap, and from him, Lil Poppa learned the art of rap. He began singing in church from as young as 6 years old, and would occasionally perform original songs during church service. And as he grew older, he began recording music in his bedroom and would often collaborate with his brother to write songs. However, Lil Poppa eventually shifted from writing religious music to focusing his attention on secular music. Aside from his love from rap, Lil Poppa was faced with a blood disorder which left him occasionally bedridden. And while coping with this blood disease, he developed his own unique sound. At the age of 14, Lil Poppa began dropping songs. And these songs helped to place him in the spotlight and also helped him gain a local following in his hometown. It didn't take long before he began making waves with his music. Now, as to how he came about the nickname Lil Poppa, word is that he got the name Poppa from his mother, and he later added the Lil because he was always hanging out with older kids. A few years down the line, Lil Poppa linked up with FOOLIO, who is known to be the face of the KTA, a group popular known for beefing with Young Ace and his ATK homies. FOOLIO was also gaining some local recognition around that time, and in 2015, he and Lil Poppa teamed up to release a track. But his friendship wouldn't last long, because something happened to break the two apart. The tension between the two artists got worse, and it even got to a point that they exchanged blows. This fight between the two occurred at a mall back in 2018 and involved some of their homies. As to what caused the bad blood between—
Oh yeah, I remember seeing I remember him mentioning that. But I don't even think FOOLIO even did anything. Did he actually do something? I thought he was just like stepping on him or something. I don't even remember.
Between the two rappers? Well, the reason is not really clear. This is because both FOOLIO and Lil Poppa have given different accounts of what caused the tension between them. According to Lil Poppa, he had said during an interview that fans had played a role in the situation. He said that there was a time that fans had been comparing him and FOOLIO on social media, and FOOLIO had then commented that he was better than Lil Poppa.
And he shared a post or comment on the post, some shit saying he was better or some shit.
Well, FOOLIO had given an entirely different reason for the beef between him and Lil Poppa. He had said in a different interview that Lil Poppa had been sneak dissing him in songs, and he hadn't been pleased about that.
When I make a song, I say people's name right. I'm direct.
See, bro, this FOOLIO, it's like, you know, I'm used to the FOOLIO that like had like his wicks and you could see the rubber bands in them. That's the FOOLIO that I thought was like hard. This one is like, I fuck with his old hairstyle, bro. His old hairstyle when he had the normal gold grills. Man. Now it's just like, he went, you know, he adopted an industry look. I don't know.
Red with it. Y'all don't hear the 1,000 sneak disses a nigga say to me, antagonize me and shit. You get what I'm saying? So when I see you, I'ma address it type shit. Y'all probably ain't hear the million sneak disses because y'all don't know what's going on in Jacksonville, but we heard the shit. So when we see you, what it be about, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga on your ass. Nah, nigga beating your ass. Nah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, regardless of whatever caused the beef between FOOLIO and Lil Poppa, that fight at the mall really signaled the end of whatever friendship they might have had in the past. It marked the beginning of a serious rivalry between the two. In August 2018, FOOLIO released a track titled Fuck That, in which he addressed the shooting in which his rival, Young Ace, had been the only survivor. In the song, he also referred to the mall fight that had happened between him and Lil Poppa. In the chorus, he could be heard rapping the lines, "Just left out south with 100 missed calls. Everybody mad like why y'all beat Lil Poppa at the mall." I'm like, fuck that, he know what it is. The same month, Lil Poppa's world came crashing down after losing 2 of his friends to gun violence. The shooting that took their lives occurred in broad daylight, and according to a news report, 3 men were said to have been shot outside a small neighborhood grocery store. The 3 men were reported to be between the ages of 18 and 30, and one of the men was said to have sustained life-threatening injuries, while the other 2 were in serious to life-threatening conditions. A vehicle which had been used to allegedly carry out the shooting had been seen fleeing the scene after drive-by shooting was now believed to be a random incident. It was believed to be a retaliation shooting that was part of a gang war that had been going on in Jacksonville for years, and Lil Poppa was right in the middle of the chaos. Lil Poppa and his brother, Shy Shy, and a couple of their homies had been part of a street gang known as the Cut Circle. And as street groups go, Cut Circle had its enemy, which was a group called Head First. Both groups regarded themselves as rap groups, but their violent activities on the streets proved otherwise. They came to the attention of the authorities, who didn't waste time tagging them as a street gang. Well, Cut Circle tried to clear their name from the authorities' bad book, and they did this sending an email to a news station in response to the allegation against them. In the email, they dismissed the claim that they were a gang and instead portrayed themselves to be a group of guys with a rap dream and that they were contributing positively to the community. Cut Circle also identified themselves as Cut Circle's Records in the email and stated that they were in the process of putting a program together that'll help kids with homework and life decisions, which will in turn help keep them out of prison. This little incident made headlines and further put Cut Circle in the spotlight. But even though Cut Circle members try to paint themselves in
That was a smart idea, bro. That was smart. That was smart. That was smart.
a good light, there's little doubt about the existence of a violent beef between them and their rival Head First. And this beef led to many retaliation shootings, which saw many members from both sides dead. Lil Poppa's 2 friends, who died in August 2018, unfortunately became one of the many victims of these retaliation shootings. Lil Poppa's heart was shattered by the death of his friends. One of the best ways he could express the pain he felt was through his music. In honor of their memories, he sang and released an emotional song titled Purple Hearts. The title of the song itself says a lot, since Purple Heart is a decoration that's often used in the United States military to honor those wounded or killed in action. In the song, Lil Poppa let out his disappointment and frustration on how he really felt about the shooting and wondered why he wasn't hit by the bullets. He can be heard rapping the lines, "At night I wonder why them bullets ain't hit me. Why the fuck they miss me?" In the song, he also talked about how the investigators questioned him following the shooting and how they try to blame him for the incident. About that part, he raps, "Detectives try to frame me. Interrogation. They blame me. Wish I could take it back to the day that my mama named me." Well, at that time, Lil Poppa released the song. He had no idea that it was going to bring him the attention of big names in the hip-hop industry. The track Purple Hearts simply announced him to the world, and it wasn't long after that major record labels came around with various offers. In 2019, he signed a record deal with Interscope, and he was right on track to stardom. He debuted on the Interscope label with the song Man of the Year, and this was followed by his first label album titled Blessed, I Guess, which was released in 2021. Well, Lil Poppa's newfound success and fame didn't stop him from putting out the flame of the beef he had with his enemy, FOOLIO. In a track titled No Issues, he took some sneak disses at his op by rapping the lines, "I just said my prayers, I'm feeling great, finna roll me up some. Wait, you know they want me to watch what I say. How many J's he smoked? 8. Well, FOOLIO wasn't one to be left out of a war of wars, and he fired back with a diss track titled List of Dead Ops. In the track, he took shot at a number of his ops who had lost their lives in one violent situation or the other. He also took a shot at a homie of Lil Poppa, Corbin Johnson, who had gone missing in 2018 after he went.
Yo, I remember that. And I don't mean that like, yo, like I was watching that on the news. No. The only reason I found out about this whole thing is because of the beatbox thing. But before it hit TikTok. Yeah. By the time it hit TikTok, it started to get cringy. But I remember first hearing it. When was it released? Like 2020? I remember first hearing it like 2020. I'm like, damn. So I started looking it up. The shit was actually real. Low key, it kind of gave me goosebumps. Cause it's like, yo, what if this was to happen to me? What if a nigga just kidnapped me? They don't see me ever again. You end up finding my remains. That shit is crazy, bro. But I don't believe, like, cause niggas gonna say like, oh yeah, like El FOOLIO, all this, like you took it too far, but at the same time, you got the other side doing it as well. Hold both sides accountable. Yes, it was a child that died. There's children dying on both sides. They both said they smoking on each other. Hold both sides accountable. This isn't just all on FOOLIO. Blame the other side as well. Both sides shouldn't be doing it, if anything.
Went for a job interview. Corbin's remains were found a year later in a wooded area of northwest Jacksonville. Police suspected foul play and investigated his death as a murder, but not much progress has been made in the investigation. While referring to Corbin in his song, List of Dead Ops track, FOOLIO had rapped the following lines. Corbin got kidnapped. How the fuck a grown man go missing? Lil Poppa got to hear about this disrespect track from FOOLIO, and it didn't sit well with him. Lil Poppa had something to say about this disrespect in his track titled, Missing Something. In the song, he remembers some of his dead homies who had lost their lives to the violence on the streets. He doesn't mention FOOLIO's name in the track, but he raps the following lines, which hints at FOOLIO's List of Dead Ops track. You won't make me crash unless I want to crash. Pray everybody on that list come back and haunt his ass. Well, after this, FOOLIO made an announcement on social media using his Twitter account that he was done with dissing Dead Ops and considered it childish. About a month before his announcement, he had been targeted in a shooting in which he had only been grazed by a bullet. Well, since this announcement, the tension and back and forth between FOOLIO and Lil Poppa seem to have been reduced. But FOOLIO isn't the only Jacksonville rapper that Lil Poppa has issues with. He and another rapper by the name K Shorty have also been sending shots at each other, and this back and forth between the two artists has been displayed in their music. In a track, K Shorty had rapped the lines, hinting that he was looking for Lil Poppa for some reason. I ain't worried about Doochie, I'm looking for Poppa. In response, Lil Poppa released a track in which he asked K Shorty what he was going to do since he was looking for him. In the song, he also addressed a situation in which an innocent girl had lost her life, allegedly due to K Shorty's fault. The girl he was
Bro, I always thought about shit like that happening. Like, what if, like, bro, what if I'm like into like some type of petty beef, which is why I don't beef with niggas, bro, because beefing is so childish. Like, I know niggas that try to beef with other niggas on purpose just to get on some rap shit. That shit is dumb. I can't do it. It's like, in this age, niggas will take that too far and kill you. Back then, it was fun. Like, that was entertainment. 50 Cent beefing the other niggas, that was entertainment. You know, you could, like, real deal, they really had no beef, but it was like entertainment for niggas. It was like a rap war. But this is real deal. I could be beefing with a nigga, all of a sudden I got my girl in the passenger seat, they shoot the fucking car up, and now she's dead. Now her blood is on my hands, and now I'm feeling guilty. I always thought about that shit happening, bro. Like, and niggas just be tripping for no reason out here. Niggas just kill you just to kill you. I know niggas don't feel like Nebraska's really like that, but niggas out here feel like they have some shit to prove. Bro, this city could have been way safer if niggas would stop trying to be like Chicago. Nigga, nobody calls this damn state Nebraska. Nobody calls it that. Old heads try to call that shit that. This shit is dead. Nobody calls it that. We're simply Nebraska. What are you gonna call Omaha? Oran? Try to make it Iran, but it's Oran. Like, bro, like it's corny. It's corny, bro. Chirac, let them have that. We're not like them. Nobody's calling this shit Nebraska. Nobody's calling this shit nothing. But niggas out here feel like they have like shit to prove out here. Like they feel like they gotta be about it because everybody in every other state is about it. Nigga, just be you. Be you, bro. And there's some gangs out here. All this, all that. Cool. Do your shit, I guess. But it's like, bro, not everyone has to be in a gang, bro. Do you? You don't have to do this, bro. There's other options. Don't y'all niggas want to be a therapist or something? Want to do construction? You know, it's like, we need something that can actually benefit the world. Not everybody needs to be a rapper. I don't just want to be an artist, bro. I want to be an artist, a graphic designer. What else? 'Cause I like doing cover arts and shit. I like making beats. I like making clothes. Like, bro, I just see myself doing a lot of things. Niggas can only see themselves being an artist and being a rapper. And even if that is the case, cool. But niggas not even consistent to be doing that, bro. Niggas will drop one song and that's it. And just expect it to blow up. Put one song in a trailer, upload it to Insta. You got the thought saying it's good. And then that's it. They just see that they just gonna blow up. And yet they just become a bum. It's like, bro, like, shit is sad out here, bro. Niggas is really trying to find a way out. Niggas is depressed. Niggas is geeking off of pills out here. Then they go shoot shit up. It's like, that's what it is. Niggas really do feel like they have something to prove. This could have been a lot safer. So one day, bro, I could be out here. A nigga could have a whole problem with me. I wouldn't even know. Niggas try to start problems with me all the time. At this age now, bro, it's like, shit is childish. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm drama free. Like, fuck the chaos. I was chaotic like sophomore, junior year, 'cause I feel like I had something to prove. I don't feel like I have nothing to prove, bro. I'm grown. Like, shit is dumb. Why am I beefing with you, bro? Shit is garbage. Like, I was even beefing with niggas in sophomore year, I don't think. But actually, I wasn't beefing with nobody, I don't think. But I was just like, I just had so much anger in me. But niggas now, bro, they could be beef with me. I wouldn't even know. I'm thinking like, yo, like, I'm safe. I will have my girl in my passenger or something. Maybe even my sister. That's why I don't feel like I should be riding with her. Like, I don't feel like I should be riding with other people. I would rather just have me die rather than have both of us die or her die. I can't have that, bro. That's blood on my hands. I can't do that. Niggas out here be tripping. They can have a whole problem with me. I don't even know. They shoot the fucking car up. We're done. Shit is getting dangerous out here. Just because niggas feel like they have something to prove because niggas gonna call them pussy. I don't give a fuck what you call me. At the end of the day, I'm trying to get some money on and put my people on. Niggas feel like they have like other objectives. You don't have to kill nobody just to be cool, bro. You can still be cool without killing anyone. Who the fuck cares about being cool? It's like all of an ego thing. Like, you feel like you gotta have some bodies on your belt just to feel like you up there? That shit is dumb. I'm telling you, bro. I see what these parents be talking about. That shit is real deal childish.
Referring to was a 17-year-old who went by the name Inandi Weish and had lost her life in March 2020. As to how she died, word on the streets is that she had just gone back from a dinner date with K Shorty when they were suddenly attacked by gunmen. Weish had been shot and killed in the attack, but K Shorty, who was the alleged target, survived. Lil Poppa referring to this situation in the song was, no doubt, a low blow for K Shorty. Now, aside from the beef and the violence that Lil Poppa has been associated with, he continues to achieve several milestones in his music career. As of April 2022, he got signed to Yo Gotti's CMG record label. There's no doubt that Lil Poppa has so much potential, and hopefully he focuses solely on his music and gets to do away with the beefs, which might act as a stumbling block to greater achievements for him. That's all I've got for you on this video. Feel free to let me know what you think about it. Hey you, yeah you. Did you like the video? Great.
Well, peeps, that seems to be it. For that case, yo, nothing is wrong with being yourself. You don't have to trap. You don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to be a scammer. Be yourself. Nothing is wrong with being yourself, bro. We have too many people out here faking. Too many people out here trying to be scammers. Be different. Be the one that likes all this weird music. Be the one, like, bro, be yourself. I know, like, there's some people at my school that, like, go, like, as emo, goth. Actually, I fuck with goth people. This new age goth, I fuck with that. The old goth, you know, that seems, like, kind of cringy to me. But this new goth, I fucks with it. Because it's, like, a fashion statement for me. The Y2K shit, I fucks with that. But for the niggas that be like, I'm changing to a werewolf, you know, those kids, like, I'm a werewolf. Really, you know, I see red. If that's truly how you are, be yourself. You know, be you. Like, if you truly feel like you're a werewolf, if that's your thing, be that werewolf. I know it seems cringy and for the niggas that's not werewolves, I know it seems cringy, but it's like, let them be themselves, bro. Maybe they'll grow out of it. I don't know. It's not really for us to determine. Just mind your business. But Just be yourself, bro. Niggas is out here just trying to be everything else that they're not, just to seem like they can be accepted. All niggas want to do is just be accepted. But you can be accepted without even having to put your life on the line. Should be crazy nowadays, bro. But anyway, that concludes the video. Hope you like and hope you enjoy. Make sure you like the video. You like, subscribe, and comment on what I should react to next. Facts.